Hey, what's up, Lakeside? You just saw the shot, right? It was awesome. It went in. That's not edited. That was the second shot of the day. I knew it was going to happen. Brady, come on, man. Just stay with me. We got 2 more videos, then we're done for the day. All right, so here, we're going to work on dividing fractions by a whole number. Okay, and this is going to happen. This is real world right here. So think about this. You have half a casserole. They call it a hot dish. I don't know where they're from. This must be East Coast or something. Half of a hot dish left over. Lasagna, whatever you want to have. And Ann, Beth, and Chuck, good old Chuck, they're going to share it. Now, Ann, Beth, and Chuck, that's 3 people. Okay? Are sharing the leftovers equally. What fraction of the original the original hot dish does each person get? And that's what we're looking at today. This is a real world thing. So I'm going to take how much of it's left over, half of it. Half of this pan is left over. And I'm going to divide it amongst 3 people. Now we're wondering, how much does that original person get? Okay? And for this, I'm going to divide this half, that is right here, into 3 parts. Now, if I wanted to, I can go over here and I can divide this half into 3 parts. What part of the original pan of lasagna or whatever hot dish is made does each person get? If you look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they get 1 out of 6. Now, drawing pictures is going to help some of you. Okay, if not, I'm going to use the mathematical things that we've been learning. You learned yesterday that you can take the second number and flip it. What was that called? The other number, the opposite. If instead of 3 over 1, it's going to be 1 over 3. What is that called? Reciprocals. Good, reciprocals. So I'm going to take my 1/2, and instead of dividing by 3, I'm going to multiply by 1/3. Instead of having 3 over 1, I just flip the second number. Now, Zippy needs to die too. That is all over the place. Zippy needs the do right now, right? So right now we're going to multiply. 1 times 1, 1. 2 times 3, I get 6. 1/6. 1/6 of the original hot dish that they had here. So funny, dude.
You shook it up.
I did try. So right here, actually I did a little bit. 1/2 divided by 3, the half that was originally there divided by the 3 friends. They each get 1/6 of the original. Remember, flip the second number. Let's go do some other ones, okay? So here, I'm going to take 1/3 and I'm going to divide it by 3. Here's my original pan of bars. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shade in 1/3 of it. Okay? Now, I'm going to divide this 1/3 into 3 parts. And I'm going to go this way. Now, the question is, how much is just one of these? How much is just one of these? Okay, well, if I look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 there. 1/9. 1/9. Mathematically, 1/3 multiplied by the reciprocal. Instead of 3 over 1, I flip it. And I go 1 over 3, 1/3. I multiply this out. 1/9. 1/9 would be my number here. And again, all of these are going to have 1s as the numerators. You can have it as 2, 3, 4. It doesn't change the outcome. Let's try this one. 1/2 divided by 8. Half of a pizza, square pizza. What is that, Little Caesars? Yeah. Half of a pizza. Divided into 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not equal parts, close. And I want to know, of the original piece, one of them. Well, looking at the visual, I'm going to have 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. 1/16. Now, mathematically, 1/2 doesn't change. I take the reciprocal, I'm going to multiply. Instead of 8 over 1, I take 1/8. Multiply across, I get 1/16. Again, for these, same thing as when you multiply, you flip the second number, and then you multiply straight across. Hi, Mrs. Otto-Fisher. I think you're outside. Yeah, you're waving. No, that's Connor. Oh, hey, Connor. What's up, buddy? He's outside the window. Hey, Connor. I'll come let you in just a second. You guys pull around, go to the other side, all right? 1/4 divided by 3. Let's get after this. 1/4. 1, 2, 3. I'm divided 1/4 into 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. And how much of the original piece do I get? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I get 1 out of 12 of the original. Mathematically, let's do this. 1/4. Instead of dividing 3 over 1, I go multiply by 1/3. Multiply across. I get 1/12. 1/12. I get 1 out of 12. Okay? Today, you guys are going to go to IXL. You're going to go to N5. N5, Nancy 5, and you're going to get after it. I know you're going to do awesome. I miss having you guys here. I really do. And I know this is going to pass. And this isn't the normal way that we learn math. I get that, okay? But before you know it, you're going to be back here, and I'm going to appreciate having to tell, that group of kids, pay attention, or this group of kids, no, you can't go to the bathroom right now, or this group of kids, I know you're bored out of your gourd, let's move on. I can't wait to see all your faces. So until then, we're going to have one more lesson for the day, and then we are done. See you, bye.